welcome back to another episode of Campton Racing TV. It was good to get Data Pat back in the winner's circle again last Saturday at the Gold Coast, and he's gone out for a much-deserved break now.
Yeah, he's done a great job. Would never win a race for another people again, but he's gone on 1-3 this prep, so very proud of the horse. He just keeps showing up and having a go. He'll come back bigger and better next preparation, and he won't have too long out. He'll get ready for Magic Millions Country Cup possibly. And I think he will be very hard to beat wherever he keeps going next preparation. He loves going over the Gold Coast. It's good for him mentally. He just likes walking across the road and getting his job done. And I know it was only a Gold Coast Polly win on the weekend, but it was a bloody tough effort to keep going all the way to the line. He was a sitting duck for a long way out, and end of his prep, he's done a great job, and can't wait to see him back next prep.
We also had a couple of seconds by a nose or a head, which was obviously great that the horses are running well, but hard to take at the same time. Hit him up, was second at the Gold Coast also.
Yeah, he should have won, probably just sat too pretty on him for a bit long. He's just a one-paced horse. He'll go to the 1500 again, possibly Tuesday on Melbourne Cup Day, and will run a very good race. He's a horse that's definitely going to be better over further. I just don't want to give him, two complete tough runs with first time coming to our stable. So possibly go 1540 Tuesday. If not, he may go to a 1900 in a week or two's time. But horse is going really well, settled in. He's a beautiful horse to do anything with, and next preparation, he's a horse that's going to be much bigger and stronger.
And Spirited, he improved a lot from first up to run second on Saturday also.
Yeah, I think he's. I don't know if he did improve a bit with the blinkers on. I thought his effort first up was good. Against a biased track, he ran on good. Just got a few quirks. Obviously due to immaturity, just hit the front and just sort of the ears wandered a bit and the eyes wandered a bit, and just didn't know how to put him away. Hopefully it's not a trait that he keeps. Hopefully he can put him away next start. But I think third up, Cherry Ripe, he's feeling great. The horse, he looks well. Another 1200 metres next week or the week after. There's a couple of options for him, but horse is going great, and he's, as I said last week, he's got the ability. There's a lot of ability there. He's a good turn of foot on him. It's just him working out how to put it all together now.
And this Saturday coming, we've got runners over 3 different tracks, starting with Eagle Farm. Pacific Vampire is second up over the 1000.
Yeah, he'll run a much improved race, fitter. He's very switched on this horse. He's come on a long way. Schroeder's horse looks pretty hard to beat, but pretty short in the market. I think this guy's massive overs. I reckon he'll run a huge race. I can't believe the price of him at the moment. I think his odds will obviously shorten. It is a pretty slick little field. But if they go fast, he'll be the last one having a crack at him. He's a pretty talented horse, this bloke. He just possibly might need this run one more and back to Doomben in a couple of weeks' time, a few weeks' time, and that's where you might see the best of him. But his work on Tuesday was very, very good. And
Ladder Boom, it goes to 1300.
Probably looks the best in our yard at the moment. He just comes together so well, this horse. A few runs under his belt. A little bit of a sticky draw, comes in already. There's a couple of scratchings, hopefully a few more. And really hope this rain can show up for him and Lordy. They're both crying out for it. I think this horse ran a great race, Lighter Boom. He sort of missed that, week and a half, week of work before going in the last run. He sort of looked the winner 100 out and then just petered late. But fitter, worked good Tuesday, 3 off his back. He gets in incredibly well at the weights against these horses. Just needs to sort of slide across. Hopefully can sort of, if we can roll across, one can sort of go forward. There's not much speed in the race, and be in the first 4, cuddling up for as long as possible. 1300, I think he'll run a really good race.
And Lord Markle goes to the 1400.
Yeah, the old boy's great. He looks great. He's Cherry Ripe, possibly next start mile, 2 weeks' time, Sunshine Coast, but he'll be flashing home later than tomorrow. I just want to ride him, in behind the speed. If no one wants to lead, we'll be going forward. But just got to get him to jump. And he's got good hands. I think she'll really suit the horse, and hopefully Lordy can produce his best.
And at the Gold Coast, Polly on Saturday, Pangea goes around first up this prep.
Yeah, Pangea looks a really good life chance tomorrow. He's probably the best of our weekend. He's a really nice horse. In saying that, he's got to go to the races now and put it all together. But I think the feel he gave Kyle last start was pretty awesome, and in the trial, and he's a very good horse. It's just him putting it all together. He's a big galoof. He's still got a lot to learn. Paul's ridden him a fair bit of track work, knows the horse well now, so just let him run and let fast horses run fast.
And Superb, it's a newcomer to the stable. She's first up this prep for us also.
She's going great, trialled enormous. Emily's coming for the one ride, then off to Toowoomba, hopefully. Em and Superb can put their best hoofs forward, and 2 off her back, 57.5. I reckon she'll run a great race. Superb. She's come off the track this morning kicking and squealing, and Shannon looked at me and said, yep, I think she's definitely ready to go, so she's run a bottler tomorrow. I like this horse. She's obviously going to be better over further, but she'll run a very good race.
And Saddles backs up over the 2,000 this time.
Yep, nightmare last week, but that happens in racing. We'll move on. Hopefully he can get the chocolates tomorrow with Paul Hemmersley on board. He's a nice horse. He's better than a poly-track race, so may give him this and then tip him out so he pulls up, but he's just getting better and better in his coat, feeling well. The run didn't knock him around at all last start, and that's why he's backed up. So he should run really good and hopefully could have a real good day at the home track.
And Gregarious goes to Bow Desert. He's in a maiden 1100.
Yes, Greg's still a work in progress. Probably blinkers need to be applied. Next preparation. Just want to give him the benefit of the doubt here. 1100, sitting behind the speed. Brooke Ainsworth takes a ride. He should be winning. He's ready to go. He looks the best he's looked. He's fit. He's in a good frame of mind. He's very well as well. Just got to get the right ride. He can be a strong horse at times. If they go fast, he'll be having the last crack at him. He looks very hard to beat.
Obviously, on Tuesday it's Melbourne Cup, which is a great day for racing, and we've got a few potentially going around on Tuesday, one being Hit 'em Up.
Yeah, hopefully he just want to draw a right barrier for him and have a look at the fields. It's obviously another race for him on the weekend as well, so if he draws well, the right race will go around on Tuesday and he should run a great race.
And we've also got a couple in the maiden 1200, Valachi and Hulkamania.
Yep, Hulk's a talented horse. Valachi's going really well. If both of them draw well, they'll head there. If not, one will go elsewhere. But the 2 nice horses that look really cherry ripe, ready to end really.
And Pacific Padrino will go to Eagle Farm. He ran a great first up race.
Yeah, awesome first up. Benny was ringing, wanting the ride again, but he's obviously our downfall, not our downfall, get Kyle, but would have been good to have Benny on him again. It's ridden the horse, knows him well. He's off to Melbourne to ride in the Melbourne Cup. So Kyle will take the ride on Pacific Padrino. Nice horse, back to the 1,000. I think he'll be very hard to beat. And
Les Murdy possibly goes to Eagle Farm or the Sunshine Coast.
Yeah, big Les. He's getting ready now. He's much fitter. 2 runs back, go to the mile, then possibly 17, 18 next start. You'll see a much improved effort from him on Tuesday. And
obviously the barriers aren't out yet, but if you had your choice to train one in the Melbourne Cup, what horse would it be?
I'd say Gold Trip.
And
can't knock a horse that's won a Melbourne Cup, but obviously Mark Zara probably knows a little bit more than I do. But he won't go down without a fight, I guess.
So obviously a few runners over the weekend. What would be your best bet for the weekend?
Pango should win, and he should be pretty comfortably, but I'm tipping there won't be much odds about him. So probably maybe Lighter Boom's not a bad each way bet if you're looking for a bit of odds.
And on Monday we head to Bow Desert for the trials. So obviously, hopefully Sky will be showing them if anyone's tuning in on Monday. Yes,
excited to have the Paul back. He will, if all going well, he will head to the Swiss H Plate 2 weeks from tomorrow at the sunny coast. He's going good. He's going really good. I think he's come back better. He's come back stronger. He's eating everything. He's loving his work. He's fresh. He's well. I think he's in for a huge preparation. Then try and get those rating points up a bit, and then next prep we can have a crack at the big dogs again. Obviously the IME form is held up. He's run second in a Group 1 now. I might be a bit biased, but I think he could have nearly beat her that day if he had the right run at him. He's a good horse, and I can't wait to see him back at the trials on Monday.
Thanks so much for watching, guys, and good luck over the weekend.
Thank you.